with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Lawrence going to put it up right away. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. Yeah, they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Lawrence on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Right side catch. This is Gates. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence caught on a slant. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So a decision to be made. Is this something, opening drive maybe they discussed before the game?
They had to, and that's the responsible way of getting ready for a game. You go through situations with your staff, you go through scenarios, and you read your team. If we're in this spot and we're moving the ball well, is this a time to go for it, or is it a time to be a little bit cautious? I think in this case, he feels good about his team. He should go for it.
Lawrence on the sneak. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Wilson back into his end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Cody Barton there to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn.
And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Less than a minute to go here in the scoreless first quarter to this point. In motion comes the tight end left. They run again on first down. Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He finds some open field here. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second down and goal. Lawrence. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Calvin Johnson, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Wilson. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The play fake. Here's Wilson. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They go play action now. Lawrence.
Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
On play action, Lawrence.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lawrence. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
On 3rd down, they go to Dickerson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The 30. 10.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
The post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Put some gravy on there. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On the ball. On the ball. Hey, you.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it,